What's up guys? So today I'm going to be talking about a game I think looks pretty cool. It's called Rain Valley and I'm pretty interested because I've seen a lot of clips about the game, and by the looks of Rain Valley, it definitely looks like a top tier game. I don't really know that much about the game, so I managed to get an interview with two people that work on the game. I just asked them some questions and it came out really well. Because of them, I could find out what the game really is all about. And without them, it wouldn't be possible. So massive thanks to That's Mojo and Valley for taking the time to have an interview with me. I got 8 questions for y'all, like eight simple questions. Question number 1: how many biomes are there?
Multiple.
How many areas in the game? That's undecided right now. It's like a decent amount.
No, okay, so I'm the map director. It's undecided currently. However, currently there are, and I'll have to pull up my studio real quick just to tell you about this. But I'm pretty sure there's just, for more or less, there's like the spawn area, the desert area, and there's like a whole red sands area.
Jungle.
There's literally, there's jungle, forest. There's like a town in like the center.
Canyon.
Like the center.
Don't forget about canyon.
Yeah, the canyon. That's just like an entrance into the desert. There's the new forest extension that I did make. There's tundra. And then there's gonna be like a volcano area, a World of the Dead kind of like, depths thing. A second layer to those depths.
Is there like anything like what do you call it, like related to when you died, maybe, or something like that? Like you go to
It's
like
not when you die. It's when you combat log or whenever you fall into like a pit with void in it. That's when you go to the World of the Dead. I would prefer to do something that's similar to like a permadeath system.
There is a way to wipe in game. It's just hard to.
I think there's like 2 ways. You can either get a dev to wipe you, or there's like, I think there might be some NPC or something. I don't remember.
No. There's insanities in the game.
Oh, okay. All right, leave it at that.
So you guys want to move on to the next question?
Yes.
All right. So you know how in like Deep Broken, right? There's like when you go to a specific island, there's like an event that happens. Are there any events in Rain Valley?
Not yet.
There was a plan for one to be like that. So okay, there's this island called Darkwell, and if you go to Darkwell, there was supposed to be an event where a bunch of cultists would like start fucking you up, right? They would start coming after you, and then you would have to beat all of them, and then you would get access to this like monument shrine thing at the top of a mountain at the island. And if you prayed to the shrine at the top of the island, you went to an area in the sky called the High Acropolis, and you would fight a boss there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the boss that you were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Anyway, next question.
All right, next question. All right. So just like in Deep Broken, you have like these multiple worlds. Like you have the depths, you have something called when you like die in the depths, you go to some other place. And layer 2 is gonna come around. Like those are all different worlds, right? Is Rain Valley gonna have the same thing?
Kind of. It's all like this is the World
The
of
World
the
of the Dead isn't like a different server. It's like
like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like a different like place entirely. It's in the game.
Yeah.
But you just teleport to.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about like that type of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, different. Oh, yeah.
To go into World of the Dead, when you fall into World of the Dead, like into the void, it's like actually a really cool transition. It's kind of seamless in a way where you fall into the world, and then like you crash into the ground, and then you're in the World of the Dead. It looks really cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's all we can say.
Next question.
All right. So, are there going to be variants of mobs which make them stronger, faster, or more tankier in any other way, like in any sort of way?
That would be a cool concept, but it's not
mobs.
confirmed.
Like mobs, like you kill things and it makes you faster. What?
No. Mob variants.
That's not confirmed in the game, but like that is something like, have you ever played The Binding of Isaac?
No.
But like if you haven't, it's like there's this one thing in the game called champion enemies, which are like enemies that are like they're like color shifted and are like bigger or smaller.
Yeah, something like that.
Different effects. Like and it's like one like might shoot fire and one like or shoots projectiles.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's I think there's one like actually hostile mob in the game currently.
No, no,
It's
there's
slime.
multiple.
It's a slime. It's a slime. No, not including the bar fight. The bar fight you have to initiate yourself.
No,
I mean,
but-
just like
no, but
generally
what about
hostile.
What about dog?
Dog? No, that's Word of the Dead shit. Nobody cares about that. That's not. I wouldn't consider that. You
Dog
don't kill
needs
those
to rework.
things.
Dog needs
You
to rework.
barely kill. You can barely kill dog, bruh.
No,
It's like,
dog
and
is
if you
easy.
do, you get
Dog
like,
is
no,
easy.
he's not, gang.
Bro, I fight dog, bro. You just push block.
No, I don't care about push block. You know what I do? Legendary Super Saiyan, gang.
Yeah, you just he has a spec. That's what he.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me elaborate on that. So I have a spec in the game called the Legendary Super Saiyan. It's basically Broly. It's so fire. It's like
He has a beam.
yeah, I have a beam that does like
Cool.
100,000 damage. Not 100,000, but it does quite a fucking amount.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
next question. Next, but we've elaborated on this for too long.
All right. So there is a thing. Is there gonna be a thing called soulbound in Brain Valley? Soulbound is like when
Probably
you.
not.
No?
No.
You know what I mean, like by
Weapons
soulbound,
work
right?
weapons work like rogue. You don't like pick up weapons. You buy them and
No,
you just kind
no,
of get
but
them.
like you also the thing is like, for example, like are there rarities of weapons in the game? Like any rarities? No.
No, okay, no. There's one base class weapon. There's one base class weapon, and that's a katana that you can use with a fucking it's like shield. It's not. It's fucked.
it's
But like
retarded.
the weapons that you get,
It's like-
usually weapons are class weapons.
Oh,
You usually
okay.
get
Yeah.
that with the class. I've been trying to push for more base class weapons. It's just that I don't know. I guess yeah, stuff has been going on.
I
think
want hybrids to be a thing. Hybrids would be cool in this game, especially with all the build diversity.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Like
yeah.
one and two bases.
So, let me read this out. Are there missions you can do by yourself or with a group? Like quests you have to do with a
Oh.
group
Not
or
yet.
Both.
Like-
Okay, so there are solo quests, and then there's going to be this thing called raid bosses, where you get multiple people, and it's not possible with one person. So
Yeah.
as Mojo told you about the
Acropolis, right?
Acropolis boss, yeah, that's gonna be a raid boss that you have to kill with 3 or more people.
Yeah.
Um,
And there probably will be more like quests in the game. There's none like in the game right now. There's one actually, but we can't talk about that. But
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I-
Okay,
yeah.
now no.
All right, last question. A lot of people probably think that Rain Valley will be a bandit beater. Is it going to be a bandit beater?
No, it's PvP based. It's PvP based.
it's gonna be PvP and PvE.
It's not gonna be. Yeah. It's gonna be a hybrid of those. But I don't think it's gonna be just exclusively.
PvE is probably gonna be made to be really difficult though. I'd assume so.
Yeah, because like you're fighting people out here and then you just fight some fuck ass NPCs. It's like it's not very fun, is it?
No,
Sounds
but
interesting, though.
Can I say this? I think there would be I think there are going to be bandit enemies in the game, but they won't be like literally like go to this area and there's like 3 bandits standing in a circle and you have to fight them. No, it's not going to be like that. They would actually be like formidable. Yeah.
No. Most of okay, so what the game's kind of focused on is like more or less one-on-one boss combat instead of just like killing a bunch of enemies. Like fuck it.
Yeah,
Like
and
instead
all-
of killing
like,
a bunch
the
of
enemies
fuck ass
are, like,
enemies,
the
you kill like
enemies are
really
tanky.
formidable foes.
All right.
Okay,
That's why
name-
shit like the bar fight is like
I
just
can
a
name
side
2.
thing.
Yeah. It's a side thing. There are like 2 bosses that are planned to be like. Okay, so the boss that's planned to be the hardest currently at this very second, Acropolis, and then there's the one that's actually the hardest that is actually like playable, and that's Ishin.
And Ishin's not playable yet. Not to testers, but
Not to test
Ishin's
it, but like if Pop like spawns him, then you can like if you just ask him, you can fight him.
is Ishin going to be able to be fought with other classes?
Yeah, that's how you fight
yeah.
him. That's no, it's a prerequisite to getting Sekiro, so you have to fight him with a different class.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like yeah.
No, I think you gotta talk to Owl to like
But he
initiate
does
the
have
boss
his own
fight. Like
area.
it's
You
like a
can't get
quest
to
thing.
his area. There is like an elevator. Also, there's elevators in the game.
Yeah. Okay, no, there's an
Yeah.
elevator there that's broken. I put it there because
No, I thought it
I
got
was
fixed.
gonna rework Vrochi City, but I just never did it because I'm really fucking lazy. So I was gonna rework Vrochi, but then I was just like, oh, I don't want to do that, and I
Vrochi is
started
like-
on 3
Who
other
Vrochi?
areas. I started on 3 other areas before I even like attempted to start like reworking Vrochi. And that's like
Yeah,
kinda
you just
fucking-
removed a bunch of buildings and then moved on.
Next question.
Oh no, that was it. Honestly, that was it.
That's all the
Alright.
questions.
Yeah, not really anything
Is
else.
there anything that you yourself wants to know?
No, not really. Like, I'm like willing to see where you guys go, especially with the boss fights. Like, that shit looks interesting.
boss
Like, that
fights
shit
are
looks
good.
sick though. That shit looks honestly like really cool.
The
Like,
boss fights are really cool.
I've seen the combat videos. Like, holy fucking shit! Like, that's actually insane though. Like, it looks really good. Massive thanks to Dad's Mojo and Philly. Without them, this video would be fucking ass. So thanks to them for coming on to this interview.